I love Lubbock ISD-TV with all my heart. I started when I was in high school. I started not in a class. They needed some extra help running cameras for football games, and they made an announcement at Lubbock High, and so that's how I got my start, was doing that. Then I started taking the class, and I just fell in love with it. Fell in love with everything that we got to do and see and be a part of, and I've just been a part of the program and doing all different kinds of things ever since. I was a teacher for 9 years, then I have been coordinator. This is going on my second year as coordinator. My favorite part is so hard to choose. I love, more than anything though, seeing students be successful. I love seeing students thrive in competitions and doing a broadcast on their own and doing things that they weren't sure that they could do maybe when they first stepped in the doors, but through training and learning and working together as a team, things that come together like a live football broadcast. It's really one of my favorite parts.
I think my favorite thing about audio-video production is just the freedom and creativity we get, especially in this program. You know, we create so many projects and we have just so much freedom in everything that we create, that anything that you have in your mind and in your imagination, you can have it come to life, and they'll show it on their shows, they'll put it out there in the world.
So in our first year audio video production class, our goal is to teach you a little bit of everything and all the different avenues that you can go, basically working with a camera, right? So we teach a little bit of news, we teach some podcasting, we teach some film, we teach some creative commercial and promo type elements. We teach movie trailers and those kind of things. We teach you behind the scenes of a broadcast in the studio and one in the production truck and the sports broadcast and a little bit of everything. So you have an idea of what you're more interested in, and you have a good working knowledge base that we can build upon.
So today I was a talent, and I like being on stage and reading the teleprompter and stuff, but we also have a ton of other things, like in the control room I did director. That was fun, getting to tell everybody what to do.
In second year, we build upon that. We fine-tune some of those skills. We set you free and let you work on some bigger projects and longer projects and go more in depth and fine-tune your camera skills and make sure we're taking your editing skills to the next level. And then third year, the practicum, our internship program, is designed to take one step further. Make sure you're ready for the workforce. Make sure you've got your certifications that you need.
Usually whenever we do like news broadcasts and stuff like that, I'm usually the cameraman. I don't know why, that's just what I've been good at since the beginning. That's what I competed in my first year whenever I went to skills, and so yeah, that's what I do mostly is camera.
And then next year, when we have some fourth year practicum students, those students will go out and do internships in the workforce. So like at a news station or maybe an ad agency or somewhere here in town where they can get some work experience outside of our program. If you are a student or you know of a student that is interested in cameras, lights, mics, audio, video, film, podcast, news, any of those things, this is the place that you want to be in Lubbock ISD. Nowhere else will prepare you like we do to enter those kind of fields, to set you up for your future career, or even just have some fun.
I think that this program is great, and I think if you start in this program, I think you should absolutely finish it out. Go all 3 years, because I think all 4 years now actually, yeah. So because there's just so many good opportunities and so many good things that come along.
Well, anybody who's watching this, if you're interested in filmmaking and production and anything like that, just do it.
Every year we try to grow, we try to look at what technology we're using for students, what process we're using, and making sure we're meeting the industry needs and what students need when they go out and get jobs. For instance, like this summer we got a new camera, and this fall we're going to try out a new parabolic mic at the football games. So each year we're trying to do better and better and make sure our students are prepared for whatever they might come across. High school can sometimes be a lot, and figuring out your schedule and when all your extracurricular activities and things like that can be challenging, and especially like if you're in band and a sport and this, and it's a lot to organize your calendar. But you've really got to take time and think about what's going to pay off in your future. If you want to be a pro football player in the future, like absolutely dedicate as much time and energy as you can and need to football, right? But if you want to go work for ESPN, then you need to kind of prioritize some of that time to come work with us, because we can prepare you to go work for ESPN. You just have to really balance the calendar and make sure that you're committed to where you need to be when you need to be.